and welcome back to the channel. I'm Harsh, and in today's video, we'll be exploring the top 20 Visual Studio Code shortcuts every developer should know. Whether you're just starting your coding journey or you've been developing for years, mastering keyboard shortcuts is one of the simplest and most effective ways to improve your productivity and code more efficiently. These shortcuts will help you navigate faster, write cleaner code, and spend less time reaching for your mouse. So if you're looking to streamline your workflow and make the most out of your time in VS Code, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Before we get into the shortcuts, just a quick note. At the bottom right corner of the screen, you'll see a small black box displaying the keys I'm pressing in real time. This will help you follow along more easily and understand exactly what combinations I'm using, whether it's Control, Command, Shift, or anything else. All right, with that in mind, let's dive into the first shortcut. All right, let's start with one of the most useful shortcuts in VS Code. Shortcut number 1, Command and P on Mac, or Control and P on Windows. This is your go-to file command. Whenever you need to quickly open any file in your project, instead of manually searching through folders, just hit Command P and start typing the file name. VS Code will instantly suggest files that match, and you can jump straight to the one you need. It saves you a ton of time, especially in large code bases. Shortcut number 2 is Command-Shift-P, also known as the command palette. This is one of the most powerful tools in VS Code. It allows you to access literally any command or setting without touching your mouse. Need to change the color theme, format code, reload the window, or install an extension? Just press Command-Shift-P, start typing what you need, and select it from the list. Shortcut number 3 is Command-D. This is used to select the next matching word or variable your cursor is on. For example, let's say you have a count state variable used multiple times in your file. Place your cursor on one count, press Command-D, and it will automatically select the next count in your code. You can keep pressing Command-D to select all occurrences, and then rename or update them all at once. It's incredibly useful for quick, multi-cursor edits, especially when working with repeated variables or text. Shortcut number 4 is Alt+Click. This allows you to manually place multiple cursors anywhere in your code. Just hold the Alt key and click wherever you want a new cursor, and VS Code will let you type in all those places at once. Let's say we create 2 elements, and I want to type the same content in both of them at the same time. Instead of copying and pasting or typing twice, I simply use Alt+Click to place a cursor inside each, and now whatever I type appears in both. It's a great shortcut for situations like this where you need to repeat text in different locations quickly. Shortcut number 5 is Alt-Shift-Arrow up or down. This shortcut is used to duplicate the current line, or a selected block of code, either above or below. You can see the header that says Vite plus React. Let's say we want to duplicate that line, maybe to create another heading or a similar section. Instead of copying and pasting, just press Alt-Shift-Arrow down to duplicate it below, or Alt-Shift-Arrow up to duplicate it above. It also works with multiple lines. Just select the code you want to repeat and hit the shortcut. This is great for quickly replicating JSX elements, utility classes, or repeated layout blocks. Shortcut number 6 is Alt+Arrow up or down. This shortcut lets you move the current line or a selected block of code up or down without copying, cutting, or pasting. You can see there are 2 links, one for Vite and one for React. Now let's say I want to move the Vite link after the React link. I just press Alt+Arrow down. And if I want to bring it back above React, I simply press Alt+Arrow up. It's quick, clean, and super useful when you need to rearrange elements or code structure on the fly. Shortcut number 7 is Command/. That's Command/ on Mac or Control/ on Windows. This shortcut is used to quickly comment or uncomment code. Let's say you want to temporarily disable a line, maybe to debug or test something. Instead of manually adding // just press Command/ and VS Code will handle it for you. You can see me doing this on a count state. I press the shortcut and the line is instantly commented out. I press it again and it's uncommented. It also works with multiple lines. Just select them and hit the same shortcut to toggle all at once. Shortcut number 8 is all about deleting lines, and there are 2 different ways to do it. The first way is Command-Shift-K. This shortcut will instantly delete the entire line your cursor is on. No need to highlight anything. In the video, I'm using this on a line where the count state is declared. Just press the shortcut and the whole line is gone. The second way is Command-Delete. This removes everything from the cursor's current position to the beginning of the line. So if your cursor is at the end, it works like a full delete. But if you're in the middle, it only removes what's before the cursor. Both are handy. Shortcut number 9 is Command-B. This shortcut is used to open the sidebar in VS Code. That's the panel on the left side where you can access your file explorer, source control, extensions, and more. Let's say your sidebar is hidden. Just press Command B to open it. And when you want to hide it again and get more space to focus on your code, press the same shortcut once more. Shortcut number 10 is Command F. This is the classic find function, used to search for any text or keyword within the current file. Let's say you want to locate every usage of a variable like count in your component. Just press Command F, type count, and VS Code will highlight all the matches in the file. It also comes with some useful options, like matching case, whole word search, or using regex. Shortcut number 11 is Command plus Shift plus F. This opens the global search panel, allowing you to search for a keyword across your entire project, not just the current file. Let's say you've used a count state in multiple components, and you want to see every place it appears throughout your codebase. Just press Command plus Shift plus F. Type count, and VS Code will list all the files and lines where it's used. From there, you can click on any result and jump directly to that line in the corresponding file. Shortcut number 12 is Shift Command L. This is used to select all occurrences of the word currently selected, so you can edit them all at once. For example, let's say I want to rename the count state everywhere it's used within the current file. I just highlight one instance of count, press Shift Command L, and VS Code will select every count in the file, all at once. Now, when I start typing, it replaces all of them together, no need to go line by line. Shortcut number 13 is Command \. This shortcut is used to split the editor into two side-by-side panes, so you can view and work on two files at the same time. Personally, I use this all the time when I want to keep HTML on one side and CSS on the other. For example, I might be editing a component structure in a JSX file on the left and styling it in a CSS file on the right, side by side. Just press Command \, and your current file will be split into a new pane. Shortcut number 14 is for navigating between open editor tabs, and it includes two shortcuts. Command Shift left bracket to go to the previous tab, : Command Shift right bracket to go to the next tab, : Let's say I've got two files open, app.jsx and app.css. If I want to switch from app.jsx to the right tab, app.css, I press Command Shift right bracket. And if I want to go back from app.css to app.jsx, I press Command Shift left bracket. I personally call these the tab switchers because they make it super easy to flip between files without touching the mouse. Shortcut number 15 is Alt-Command right arrow and Alt-Command left arrow. This shortcut is used to switch between your open tabs in VS Code, just like how you switch between browser tabs. Let's say I've opened two files, app.jsx and app.css. If I'm currently on app.jsx and I want to switch to app.css, I press Alt-Command right arrow. Now, if I want to come back to app.jsx, I just press Alt-Command left arrow. It's super handy when you're editing multiple files. You don't need to use your mouse or touch the tab bar at all. Shortcut number 16 includes two ways to open and close the terminal in VS Code. The first way is by pressing Command \, that's the key just above Tab on your keyboard. The second way is by pressing Command J. Both shortcuts will toggle the terminal, meaning they open it if it's closed and close it if it's open. This is especially useful when you want to run commands, see logs, or interact with tools like Vite or Git without leaving your editor. Shortcut number 17 is Alt-Command up arrow or Alt-Command down arrow. This shortcut is used to add multiple cursors above or below your current line, which is super useful when you want to write or edit multiple lines at once. Let me show you how it works. I've created multiple div elements. Now, let's say I want to type the same thing inside all of them. Instead of doing it one by one, I just press Alt-Command up arrow if I'm on the last div, or Alt-Command down arrow if I'm on the first one. As you can see, multiple cursors appear on each line. Now, if I type something, for example, hey there, it's instantly typed inside all the divs at once. It's a huge time saver when you're working with repetitive code. Shortcut number 18 is Shift-Command down arrow or Shift-Command up arrow. This shortcut allows you to select entire lines in your code, either downward or upward, without needing your mouse. Shortcut number 19 is Command-C to copy and Command-V to paste. I know, this one's super common and literally everyone uses it. But hey, just in case someone doesn't know, I thought I'd include it too. You can see me selecting a line of code. I press Command-C to copy it and then Command-V to paste it below. It's simple, but probably the most used shortcut ever. So yeah, can't skip this one. Shortcut number 20 is a really handy one. It's Command-K followed by Command-S. This opens up the keyboard shortcuts panel in VS Code. If you're someone who wants to explore even more shortcuts, or maybe customize them to fit your workflow, this is where you go. In the video, you'll see me press the keys, and the full list of shortcuts pops up. So if you're ever wondering, wait, is there a shortcut for that? This is your place to find out. And that wraps up the top 20 VS Code shortcuts every developer should know. I hope you found these shortcuts helpful. Even if you knew some of them already, I'm sure there were a few new gems in there too. Also, a quick note, you might have noticed that the channel name has recently changed, so don't get confused if things look a little different than before. It's still me, still the same content, just with a fresh new name and look. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you won't miss the upcoming content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep coding.